is for you walking through this dark tunnel called life, unsure if there's light at the end. For you who has seen the sun set at noon, who has looked out for the moon in the dark night, but it never came to sight. This is for that man, that one who understands suffering, who knows exactly what it feels like to have nothing. Nothing but the air in his nostrils, so breathing is all he does. And I say keep breathing, for to keep living you have to keep thinking. And to keep thinking you have to keep your eyes wide open. And for your eyes to remain open, you have to keep breathing. I got selected for the program here through another residency, the Ebedi International Writers Residency. I set an application and then I got accepted. One of those weeks we were writing and then we received a call from Professor saying he wanted us to visit his residency, and that was how I got here.
I applied to Ebedi International Writers Residency in Oyo State, Ishan University. Ebedi has an exchange program going on with Wole Soyinka's residency program, and so at some time during the residency people come here, like the exchange writers, and then I was picked.
The Wole Soyinka Foundation Residency is a heart hub of creativity. In my open high dream, a land of green moves on stream, greener than the greener pasture I seek, wide field ready for harvest. Before me lies a land safe to crawl, making merry without bomb phobia. I see my children head to school without Boko Haramic phobia. My green identity, a gate path to paradise. As a poet, this is the first time I'll be writing fiction story, and for the 3 other writers in the house, they've been doing that for some time. I've learned from them.
When I'm at the annex, I get this creativity vibe being here with the art stuff everywhere and the books and my other residents and every other thing. It's nice.
I think it's significant. I think everything here is deliberately placed. Like there's this certain air around the place. You just can't come here and not write. Yeah, the mud house. You know, there are a lot of flies in the forest. And then when I got into the place, no fly entered. Like there was something stopping them and the whole place was just opened. The place is just sacred.
Coming here gave me the opportunity of meeting Professor himself, and that's a lifetime experience that I'll never want to forget.
Yes, I got to meet Professor Wole Soyinka. Yeah, we were eating on the first day, we were eating lunch, and he just came and he stood beside me. And for a moment I was like, I could not believe it. Like I'm standing, like Professor Wole Soyinka is standing beside me. There was this presence he came with into the room. It was almost spiritual.
When I met him, I expected him to be different, but he was nothing like I expected. He was free, he was warm, and he was funny. He made jokes. I'm going to leave this foundation with the best memories, and I am going to apply and come back maybe towards the end of the year or next year.
I would like to thank Professor Wole Soyinka and his wife, who he introduced as the program manager of this residency, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I would also like to encourage my friends who have not been here at the right, that they should apply. It's a wonderful experience they will never regret.
I'm not living here the same way that I came. I love the experience and I would love to come back here again.
This is a short story titled Can't You Hear Her Laughing? So here it goes. I cut the hair on my daughter's head, thick black curly hair like mine. She looks so much like her father, her small nose and oval face. I run my fingers gently across her chubby cheeks and she stares. In her eyes I see his, glossy still eyeballs peering at me from underneath a thicket of dark lashes. They stare at me with a hardness that makes me uncomfortable. I avoid her eyes as I lower her into her cradle. The fluffy sheets and thin pillows surround her like a pink cloud. She looks so peaceful. I run my fingers over her belly and tickle her, and when she laughs, it's the sound of 1,000 pure bubbles of joy, and in that moment I can imagine that those eyes are not Abu's and that they are mine, and they are filled with tears of gladness. Her laughter warms my belly and I laugh too. Sumi, I ignore the voice at the door. Sumi, he says again. This time, a heavy hand rests on my shoulder. I turn and I see Abu standing behind me. His eyes meet mine. Why are you laughing? Can't you see? I say, turning back to the cradle. I am playing with Iteme. I tickle her again and she laughs. Iteme is dead. He says softly. I can feel his hot breath on my neck. My daughter is not dead. I say calmly. Can't you hear her laughing? I take his hand in mine, but before I can place it on her forehead, he pulls back. I can feel his entire body shaking. I'm going to feed her, I say, carrying her out of the cradle. Abu does not reply me, and as he crumbles to the ground before an empty cradle, I wonder why he has lost so much weight. The end.